And there's still snow on the ground. And there's Mount Bellman where you can see the face on it, which is pretty cool. Yesterday, there was clouds right around it. I'm actually waiting on my second bus. And if you can look at it with the snow on that on Mount Bellman, you can see the two eyes and the mouth, which are those are two triangles that are pointed up and a triangle pointed down for the mouth. Which is pretty cool. And the people who actually lives here could actually see that without the snow, without having to try and look for it. Hopefully my second bus will be here shortly. Nope. Hopefully the South Alsing store will be here shortly. And I hope it's not running late today. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome in. And I usually do have those recognized right behind me. I'm doing pretty good. Especially with the cold in here. It's actually cold where I'm at. And it looks like my second bus is running late. Wisconsin? That's where my grandpa Chris Jansen is from, is Wisconsin. From Superior, Wisconsin. He actually grew up on a dairy farm out there. And it's right around the Great Lakes even. Looks like my second bus is running late. Hi, Harish. Smiley!
Hi.
That smiley face right there.
Huh? Yeah? Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, once I saw, I go, Smiley! That guy is.
Yeah, it didn't take much.
I could get just about anybody smiling and laughing.
Yeah, good.
The way I am.
I'm running late today.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Almost never happens.
Actually, it rarely happens.
Yeah. Had a hard time getting out of the garage. Been late since I started. Oh, don't start that. It's too early.
Start what?
Yawning.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sound like you just yawned.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
That guy's happy.
Yeah, he just barely pulled up and away before you even got there.
Yeah.
Along with one of the 645s. And for some reason, I didn't want to get out of bed today.
Howdy.
It's one of those days where I just didn't want to get out of bed.
Yeah, me too.
But unfortunately, Bills and that can't pay themselves. Which is the downside of it.
Yeah, I've used up all my off time, so if I don't work, I don't get paid. That sucks.
I haven't used all mine.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
It's funny how some people would think I work for the UTA or Walmart.
You look like a Walmart worker.
What, gathering up the carts?
Standing at the door saying hi to everybody when they walk in.
A door greeter? I think I could pull that off.
Sure.
But unfortunately, they don't make as much as what I'm making now.
No, they don't pay.
I'm making over 17 an hour.
That's pretty good.
It's $17.55 an hour.
Yeah. Not bad.
Hey, at least it's better than working at the main Enable Utah building where I will be getting paid piece straight.
I hate that. Tractor and the cones block this. Hello. Thank you. Doing fine. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, if I would remain as a sheltered client, which where I wasn't getting any funding, working at Enable Utah, I'll be making by how much I do, which is piece rate.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't like that, making paid by how much I do.
Yeah.
And since I became a janitorial at the main IRS building during Enable Utah, I'm getting $17.55 an hour now. And that's for within almost 10 years.
That's cool.
This coming up March will be 10 years since I started working out there.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And I'm not giving up that pay for nothing. Unless I go out to Hollywood.
Yeah. No thanks to all that. Thank you. Yeah. Too crowded, too hot.
And then, if I was actually working out in Hollywood, I get paid a real good money to do TV shows and movies.
12th Street in Washington.
One thing I'll be doing is either living out in a nice hotel room that has a kitchen,
Yeah.
or living in a small, moderate home
Yeah.
instead of these huge mansions.
Thank God I'll never be rich. I don't want money. Money just brings headaches.
But then again, I know a lot of people coming out of the woodwork asking me for money.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Every organization in the frickin' world they have in their hands.
yeah, I'm not referring to them. I'm talking about every type of family member coming out of the woodwork.
God.
And then every other stranger tried to claim that their family.
You don't want to sponge off you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Best thing about selling my house, there's no room for anybody to come and stay with me for years. That's happened too often. Hello. Thank you. Yeah. Hi. Whatever. Put it away. Are you all right?
And like that, if I have a small moderate home with two, maybe three bedrooms and with maybe one or two bathrooms
Yeah.
and a decent kitchen and front room with a decent basement and attic,
Yeah.
I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, there you go.
Instead of these huge giant mansions that most celebrities are living in. Like the house I'm living in, I'm happy with that house. Even though it needs a lot of work done to it, but
Yeah.
I'm happy how small it is and how it is right now. Even though I might have to get a lot of updates on it.
Yeah.
Is it safe to ride in the snow?
To get up to code.
You know, but the people don't shovel the driveway, try it.
I need to fix it up and sell it. Probably make a good profit.
Yeah, but the thing is, I got a few roommates.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't want them like going out on the streets at the moment.
Oh, that's true.
You're helpful.
That's the only problem at the moment.
Mm.
Well, even once I fix the house up, I could actually give me a small RV or motorhome to travel back and forth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Going to where I'm gonna do my job and then go back home. That way I don't have to worry about hardly anything else.
Sounds like a good plan.
21st Street and Washington Boulevard.
Because with the RV or motorhome, that way I know I will be living out of that motorhome, out of that vehicle. And cook it for myself and everything.
Yeah.
Ding. Yeah, it first reminds me of that West song.
Like checker checker.
Yeah, think about the dingling.
Alright. See you later.
Yeah. I don't have too much fun now. Alright. And I'm not half woman, half man. I actually do have a health condition called polycystic ovary syndrome, which makes me grow facial hair. And make me look the way I do. And it's actually very rare that a woman gets polycystic ovary syndrome. There's at least probably a handful, maybe 2 handfuls of women that has it. And I'm actually straighter than a $2 bill. I say you're getting hidden. What? Welcome in. And now I'm actually waiting for the trolley just to get down to the transit center to get to so I can catch my last bus. And I'm pretty much getting something to eat while I'm down there, as well as something to drink. And right now it's actually cold in here in Utah, or should I say northern Utah. And a week from tomorrow, the USS Tico, which is a chapter in the 7th Command 7th Fleet, is holding their meeting. And the 7th Command 7th Fleet is a Star Trek club with different chapters, Star Trek chapters in it. And the last day of this month, which is New Year's Eve, I'll be going to the midwinter barbecue. At a member's house. And right around January, February, we'll be having the Animals Banquet. In July, we'll be having the Fleet Games. For the 7th Fleet. And the USS Tico, which I'm part of, is holding those Fleet Games. Next year. And for the Animals Banquet next month, I'll be dressing up in my Starfleet uniform for the Animals Banquet.
Hey, the one that goes to the hospital is not this top?
Yeah, the 603 Express, which is the OGX.
OTX, yeah, that's not this one, huh?
No.
I gotta go in the middle, huh?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Hopefully, probably will get here soon. could freeze the balls of a brass monkey. And that phrase came from where the ships that carried the cannonballs on a brass plate called the brass monkeys. Which is stored below deck. And that's where they get the phrase colder than can freeze the balls of a brass monkey. Or should I say, so cold it could freeze the balls of a brass monkey. And I know I got a little bit of a sailor's mouth on me. And I try not using it down while I'm working or anything else. But I know I cannot succeed on it. Are you warm? Welcome in. This trolley's taking its sweet time at the moment. And one thing I hate is construction. I got about there. And one of these times, I need to get down to the Christmas village before Christmas. I'm sure this trolley needs to hurry. a field.
Oh.
And one thing I can say is, it's so cold out there, it could freeze the balls of a grass monkey.
Amazing.
And without a phrase, nobody knows where that phrase actually came from. Because that phrase actually came from these Houston ships that has these brass plates, don't have the brass monkey. And they put all these cannonballs on it. And it gets so cold below deck that the brass monkey bends and everything. Because it gets so cold and freezes where it bends and all those cannonballs falls off the brass monkey.
Huh.
So that the phrase it's so cold that it's so cold that it freezes the balls of a brass monkey.
Everybody thinks it's an inappropriate phrase.
Exactly. When it's far from the actual meaning is far from it.
Yeah.
It's just like the other one about the delicious one part. That I haven't even heard of. Ooh, little twinkling lights.
Yeah.
I didn't see those until I looked right in my lines that I'm doing. When I noticed them. But I didn't notice the window clings though.
Did you?
Because I know there's like a little case there, but I didn't know what it was. And I noticed the window clings. And it actually looks pretty cool.
They are up there.
And you're about the only one that I know of that does something like this.
Yep, I am. Big stuff here.
Now if all the other drivers could get on board and start doing this. Now that would be something. And I know I have too much fun. dee. Grazie?
Ah, Celeste. We'll go to 25th.
Hello. Finally got off the Charlie. So I can head inside the building so I can wait for my last bus to get to work. Boo!
Hi, Celeste. Can you give me a phone favor when we get in there?
What?
A phone favor.
What is it?
I need you to look up truthnetwork.com so I can find what channel they are on the phone.
All right. Boo!
But it's never bothered me. It usually doesn't bother anybody. So we're trying to really strong anti-inflammatory first, and then we'll see if we can coax it back into not bothering. So I think I did it by playing the drums. Because my drum set has 2 bass drums. And
Dee 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 dee. Oh, look at the witch's teeth out here. First responders. I'm gonna get off now. I'll talk to everybody later. Bye.